Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have a new setup, so I am so sorry if my lighting is a little off or if anything is a little off. I'm just trying to get everything together for you guys, so once I look at this video I will know exactly what I need to do for the next video. Anyway, today I am coming to you with a haul of the Wet n Wild things that are new in the drugstore, as you can tell by the title. And I'm just going to jump right into it because I'm not trying to hold you up. You know, it's the weekend. You trying to do what you need to do. I'm going to start off with the things that I most like and that I was most excited for. And it is these two babies here. The first one is the contouring palette. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow. It has two sides, and I love how big these are. I don't know why. I'm not really a big person on carrying like contour items in my purse. I kind of carry like lip glosses and mascara and stuff like that. It has a contouring shade and it has a highlighting shade. They're both matte, is what I love, because I am a oily human being and I just love matte things. If you are more into a more natural contour like I am most times, this color would be pretty good for you. I don't know if it's picking up on camera on me, but this is what I am wearing as a contour today. As far as this side goes, I think I'm kind of falling in love with this just by using it this one time. So if my opinion changes about it, definitely follow me on Facebook, because I will let you know if my opinion changes. But when I put this on, I was like, yes, 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 because like I said, I like a natural highlight and contour, so my concealer is only a shade lighter than my skin tone, and I use Fawn normally. And when I put this on to set it, it just made that yellow and that, it just made it pop. That's what I am wearing today to set the Fawn concealer that I use to highlight. So I am loving this shade. And the next one I am going to talk about is the Mega Glow Illuminating palette. And it comes with 4 slots on it, as you can put your brush in, not only all of them together but each one individually, and I really like that. These 2 shades on the outside are what appeal to me the most, because I love me a gold highlight, and this is like a more yellow gold and this is more of a toned down gold, so you have both the options there. And I just really like this. I used it all. I swiped my brush back and forth in all of them, and I used it as a highlight today. It does give a little bit of fallout, but for the price I will take that. I'll take that. The next powder I am going to talk about is the Wet n Wild mattifying powder. This is the only one that I did not use in my video where I showed you how I use these on my face, and that should be up if you want to check that out. I used this afterwards, after I kind of set up my lighting and was going to videotape, because I felt like my oils was going to start working and the heat was going to start getting to me. So I just kind of put this on about 2 minutes ago, and so far I can't say that it mattifies for a long time. It does mattify temporarily because I just put it on and I feel like I'm not too shiny just yet, but I'm looking for a translucent powder that actually mattifies for a longer period of time, because all the ones I've used, no, for me. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below, because I am still searching for high end, low end. I don't care what it is, as long as it is good and it keeps you matte for more than 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to have to give my little thoughts on this a little bit later, after I use it a little more in those humid and 8-hour days. The next items that I got that I really was excited for were these, and these are the Velvet Matte lip color crayons. And I was so excited because the packaging is so pretty. I love the packaging on this. Say that it was a little bit disappointing, and it was a little disappointing because I am one to not like liquid lipsticks. They dry down too hard. It's really difficult to remove. Some of them chip off, some of them roll off, and I just don't like how that looks. So I love like what's coming out right now, like these lipsticks that are like matte glosses or just satiny, and they do transfer, like, because I don't like the drying down effect. It just dries me out too much. So that's right up my alley, and I thought that these would be very similar to that, very pigmented, very semi-matte, you know, whatever. I like these two. I'm actually using this darker one on my lips right now. Is comfortable on the lips. They're really soft. They're just not pigmented. These are more pigmented than these, but as a whole, they're just not as pigmented as I thought they would be. I would definitely keep these two, but these three, no. They just emphasize the cracks. They make my lips look a lot worse than what they are. And the colors I got were Lilac, Nude Streak, Berry Tails, and those are the three that I just don't really like for myself. Hickory Smoked and Charred Cherry are the two that I'm okay with. Like, I can see myself throwing these in a purse and slapping them on real quick, you know, when you on the go, because they're comfortable, real comfortable. And they're not matte, but they're not shiny. They're like a semi-matte, or yeah, like a semi-matte, and I like that. That's pretty cool to me. I'm cool with that. The next items that I got were the H2O waterproof eyeliner, and this I did not really use. I just kind of swatched it on my hand, and it does give you a very thin application. I don't know how waterproof it is. I know that it did dry down, and I'm rubbing it and it is not going anywhere. So if you're one to like an eyeliner that gives you a very thin line and that's waterproof, like, and I'm rubbing it and it's not coming off, so I think that you would want to look into these, especially if you like this kind of tip. It's not a brush tip. I don't really prefer this type of tip, but I'm going to give it a try. The other eyeliner I am currently wearing, and I did show myself applying it to one of my eyes in that tutorial, so just make sure you check that tutorial if you want to see how these go on. And I liked it because it's like a chubby like felt tip. Is this a felt tip? No, it's not a felt tip. What is this? Just like one of those jumbo markers, and I really like that. I swatched it on my hand, and this is not like waterproof or anything, but the color is beautiful, and it also goes on really well. My eyeliner didn't come out too thick for my liking. I know a lot of people are saying that if you like a thick line. I got a really thin one at first. I kind of built it up and made it thicker, so I think it's kind of versatile. It was really good when I first opened it and did this eye, but when I went to the next one, I could see that it was kind of drying out, and every time I went over it to get more pigment, it kind of picked it up instead. So I'm gonna try to work with this a little more to see how this works. I have high hopes for this because I really want to like this, and I really want to buy all the other colors because I love how my eyeliner came out. So yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about this. Last but not least, I got the setting spray, and my battery is about to die, guys. I'm so sorry. Is the setting spray, and I actually like this. I don't believe that setting sprays do these immaculate things. I just like them because they make my makeup look less powdery. So I don't know if it stay all day or last long, but I do like to be refreshed. It feels really good, but I do want to let you guys know and warn you that you better keep your eyes closed until all the spray has landed on your face. I'm spitting, goodness. All the spray has landed on your face, because if you open your eyes too soon and it gets in your eyes, it burns a little bit. So just be aware of that. I'm going to have to keep on using this, see how I like it. That was it for my little Wet n Wild what's new in a drugstore Wet n Wild haul. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please leave them down below, and also check the links down below. Check out that video of me using these products on my face. Have a blessed day, night, or whatever it is where you are, and come back anytime. Bye.